doing? You're not putting it together without me, are you?
I was just checking the temperature of the water.
Oh, yeah?
Just seeing if it was cold, you know.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, there's a bucket right there.
Wow. Look at that. I guess I could put it in here.
Huh. Wait, where did that other corn syrup come from?
Oh, that.
Max, you must have dropped it in there earlier, huh?
No. Max must have just put it in there. Yeah.
That's probably what it was.
He's good. Yeah. This corn syrup's a little warm today, so it's sticking to my hands.
Yeah.
Usually it doesn't do that, but it's a little bit warm for some reason.
It's just because there's not a whole lot left in there?
Yeah, no, it's just it's room temperature, but it's usually they're a little cooler for some reason. Because when that's warmer, even though you use cold water, it will stick to your hands a little bit. But if that's cooler, then it won't stick to your hands hardly at all.
Yeah.
So if other people use buckets like this, I guess if you can put it in a cool place before you use it.
Yeah.
You'd think this would be cool enough in here. It's like 68.
Yeah.
But
what's good is that thing?
67.
Yeah, it's like 67. Does it say humidity percentage over here?
No, it's on another one.
Oh yeah?
It's over there, I think. Or no, it's in Max's room.
Max's office?
Yeah, Max's.
Oh, here it is. Oh, 45% humidity. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Any lower than that, it would be like really dry in there.
Okay, now. Sugar. Gonna need 14 pounds of sugar on top of 10 pounds of corn syrup.
Is that enough?
Nah.
Not quite.
One more. There. Just right. Okay. Now we'll put in some cold water. 2 quarts. So if you guys want to make brittle at home, this is a 10 pounds of corn syrup, 14 pounds of sugar, 2 quarts of water, and then you can just
do the math.
Downsize the batch and make it at home.
But do it at your own risk because it's not.
And if you do it,
it's dangerous.
Videotape it, you know.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, don't just do it just on a whim. You got to make sure you got a good countertop, and you got enough space that it won't run off the table. Because if it runs off the table and burns you, that's not going to be fun.
Yeah, a lot of people tell me they do it in baking pans.
Yeah.
So they're doing really a pound or 2 at a time.
Oh yeah.
Which is okay. That's good. Yeah, that's all you really need.
But just always be safe.
Yeah. And let's see, now I want this turned around. So when you take it off and pour it on the table on the same side.
Oh yeah.
When this starts to boil is when you put the raw peanuts in. So like I've said before, if you're doing it at home and you don't have a way to get raw peanuts, just put it in the last 5 minutes of roasted nuts. And then you can make it at home. Why am I doing this?
I think in the kettle.
Oh, in the kettle. This is 9 pounds of peanuts.
Oh, nuts. It's not supposed to be that kettle.
Oh, nuts. Give it a little stir. Get it mixed in there. Then we'll put the top back on.
And what do you always say about raw nuts versus cooked nuts?
Yeah, these are These are raw nuts. You put them in so they cook in the batch. But if you're doing it at home and you're using cooked peanuts already, just put them in the last 5 minutes. And then that they won't burn or get roasted again. There we go. And then we'll wait for that to go to 290, and then stir it every few minutes. Give it a stir.
And you just add the peanuts when it's boiling?
Yeah, peanuts go in when it's boiling, and then stir it up every few minutes, and then we'll pour it on the table.
Just start boiling around like 190 to 200, somewhere around there usually?
Yeah, boiling point is 212, so...
Oh, it's the same for water?
Yeah.
Like, because I know 212 is the same for
everything's
water,
about the same for boiling.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was the same with like corn syrup and sugar.
Yeah, it's all the same. Yeah. Ready?
Yeah. Alright, watch it.
Okay. So you guys at home want to know how much baking soda we're putting in and salt. We're putting in 1.5 ounces of salt. Okay, go
Plus
ahead.
the
You can put
little
in
pieces from the last
little pieces from the last batch. Just make sure they're all melted up. And there's the salt. Then the magic comes when the baking soda goes in. Okay. You want to use a sifter because you don't want chunks in your brittle, because that won't mix in evenly into the brittle otherwise. You don't want to have chunks of baking soda. That tastes too good.
Yeah.
That'd be so depressing.
Be soda pressing.
I've seen all the bubbles.
You can pull that over a little, another inch or two over that way, okay?
Sure. Out of my way.
Looks good. Don't see any thin spots.
Yeah, looks nice.
Looks all good and stuff.
Ooh, that's nice.
We do the honors.
Alrighty.
All right. Last one here.
Go down there.
Right?
Ready? Thick spot there.
Yeah.
Getting a little bit of stick down there.
Yeah. Just keep moving it, I guess, you know.
I was looking pretty shreddy.
Shreddy, set, go.
Must run the family.
Yeah, I know. Terry does it too.
The shredder. Who are you gonna call?
If you're doing this at home and you want to stretch it out, you do outside first and then go work on the inside.
Yeah, do the outside edges there. Usually they get cooler faster, so.
Unless you like thick brittle,
Yeah, unless you like it that way.
in which case you can just skip this step.
Yep.
You like thick brittle? Brittle in the middle, but got much back? Anyone? No?
Is that Pink Floyd?
Yeah, you got it.
I think it's the Sugar Hill Gang.
Those Hanson brothers. Yeah, the middle definitely keeps its heat longer,
Yep.
which makes sense. It's still stretchy.
good.
It's fine.
It's a little chunky yet.
Would you call me?
Yeah, you're a little chunky, you know.
So you're just seeding it a little bit earlier?
Well, I had a big puddle. It was like this tall.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I can see where you cut it.
Because it's, yeah, you can still see it.
See the marks.
Yeah.
You've been working with the vegan chocolate all day, right?
Yeah, all morning. And just made marshmallows. But
Is that are they covered in the vegan chocolate then? The normal marshmallows or the coconut ones?
the vegan marshmallows covered with vegan
Oh,
chocolate.
okay. Because you guys just recently did the toasted coconut.
Yeah, and we got
one, right?
marshmallows over here. Yeah, we're doing Marshmallow Day.
Oh yeah, so we've got some people over here. You guys are from Nova Scotia, and you guys have a bakery.
Yep. We
And
do.
what's it called?
Susie's Shortbreads.
Okay. And you guys recently started a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
About that too.
The channel's called Susie's Sweet Shop.
Yeah. So if anyone's in the Nova Scotia area, or if you just like bakery videos, you know,
Got
you
it.
should definitely check them out.
Now we're famous.
Yeah.
Famous now.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, my mom did say that she wanted you guys to try the toasted coconut.
Yeah,
one.
she
So
was just
when
telling us we
you
had to
and-
be taste testers.
Yeah, so when Max gets a minute, maybe he could grab him because he's got gloves on. I would probably not be a good candidate for that.
Max, you have to be a server.
Yeah.
I've done it before.
So these are toasted coconut, right?
Toasted coconut covered, chocolate covered marshmallows.
Thank you very
Oh,
much.
the coconut's underneath. I was expecting it to be on top. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Are the marshmallows actually toasted coconut flavored?
There's toasted coconut on the marshmallows.
Huh.
Then we cover them.
Well, how'd you guys just stick them?
Oh, we didn't make them. Terry found coconut marshmallows.
Oh.
And he was like, oh, we gotta get a couple of those.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Well, we were thinking back when we were
Like,
younger,
there's something that has
when
to
we
make
had
it
'em-
stick first.
When as a kid, we used to have them. I was thinking, geez, well, I wonder how they'd be for chocolate covered. That's all. And then Terry said, well, I'll just get a few and try them out first.
Yeah,
They're good.
Very good.
Oh, you guys review stuff just like us. It's good.
It's good.
That's where
Men of many worlds.
There we go.
Yeah, we don't make the marshmallow because, well, that's just another thing I
No,
can't
but I
get
thought
to.
you bought plain marshmallows and then rolled it in the toasted coconut,
Oh,
which you would have
okay.
had to have something to make it stick
Yeah,
first, right?
yeah.
So that's what I was trying to
But
figure
people
out.
do ask us, though, why, you know, why don't you make fudge? Why don't you make this or that? And it's like,
Oh, I know.
I don't know. Everybody
There's only
I
one
say
of
it
you.
all the time. I just don't have time.
we get that too.
Yeah.
We can appreciate that.
Yeah.
We are a scratch bakery, but I mean, you can only make
There's
so
some
many
things you can't.
We
you know.
specialize in certain things, and people will say, "Well, why can't you do this?" Because we don't offer that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can only make so many things. And
you're
Yeah.
right.
What do you guys specialize in?
cupcakes and cookies.
Okay.
All
So
things
the good
sweet,
stuff.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. We make a little bit of chocolate product, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's like an add-on
Yeah.
item. It's not a main. Our big things are cakes and cookies and cupcakes.
Shortbreads are.
Shortbread. Well, hence our name. We started as a cookie company.
Yeah.
I had melted chocolate.
Should have ate it faster.
Yeah, I'll let you guys chew. So what do you think the temperature is?
I think it's 88. Let's see. 83.
Oh,
Wow.
It's almost
I
ready.
want to go to 81 though
Oh yeah.
with the vegan chocolate.
Does it bloom if it's a little higher than that?
Yeah, it does seem to get a little bit hazy. Yeah.
Because I remember I chocolate covered just a couple things, and it was like 82 degrees, and they were like super bloomed. Like when we did the mango ones, and we just like chocolate covered the mango creams and some animal crackers. And I was really surprised.
Sometimes I guess it can happen, but mostly 82 is usually okay.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Well, does vegan chocolate, like, I never worked with vegan chocolate. Does it
Oh, regular
behave
chocolate.
differently?
Regular chocolate, I usually don't let it melt. I usually eat it before it melts. So I'm not a good one to ask that
I'm
question.
the only one that does the chocolate in
Oh,
our
yeah.
place
Oh,
because
okay.
the rest don't.
Yeah,
know
the
how to
vegan
work
chocolate
with it.
is very similar though. It's just it does seem to have to be a degree or two
Lower?
cooler,
Okay.
and it's thinner too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed like immediately, like the first time you guys got it.
Viscosity.
Yeah,
you mean?
viscosity
very
is
thin.
it's thin.
perfect works.
Okay. So I need to ask you, why is it that you do a chocolate puddle as opposed to melting your pot and just adding seed chocolate and stirring it around to bring it to temperature? It just won't stay long enough for you, or what's the...
I do. Oh, it's because I do. So I sit here so long with it. That's
Okay.
why. Cause
So then it would start to harden in it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do more things than probably the average person would do. I'll do the whole kettle.
So you'll just keep that at a higher temperature so that you can do it
this
bit
is
by
just
bit?
like it's only 94. So that way, it only takes me a couple minutes to cool it on here, and then if I want to, I can pull it out of the water and set it at an angle, and then have it get cooler and then
And it
put
won't
it back.
get too cool on you sitting?
No, I just have to pay attention to it.
Because you guys have warm water below that, it's like a double boiler to keep it warm.
Yeah, so.
But eventually it will start to cool.
So sometimes I'll just do that, and then when it starts getting a little too cool, like it's 94.
But the water underneath won't get too cool, that it will cool?
Nah,
No?
you gotta.
Depends how long you're sitting there.
Yeah, I mean, I've been here all morning long, since 9:30. I was doing the marshmallows.
Turtle pops.
Marshmallows, and Max was doing turtle pops.
Yeah, it seems like you guys already have a different way of doing it. Like every time I shoot a video,
we're trying to
get a new way of doing it. Like the next time.
We're trying to streamline it and make it easier, so.
Yeah.
That's what we did. We at one point had multiple locations of our store, and at that point we had to streamline everything because you need consistency across all your employees, and so we kind of came up with, here's what we're going to offer, and left it at that.
Yeah.
That's how we do it in the beginning, and then eventually you think, well, I can do it a better way, quicker or something, as you're going along.
But you want to get to a point where you can leave your shop and let other people do it for you.
Yeah, that'd be.
Because they don't
That's
let
the
you
dream.
out much, Steve, from what I can tell.
That'd be
Keep
nice.
you chained down.
Yeah.
So if someone makes peanut brittle at home and they want a chocolate cover, you got any tips for them?
At home,
Yeah.
make sure you use a big bowl, and the brittle you just have to probably have to make them smaller pieces than I've got,
Yeah.
and then just use a fork, dunk them in the chocolate, and they're completely covered. Put them on a tray or a wax paper or something that it won't stick to, and you'll be all set. And let them put them right in the refrigerator. But it's going to have to be like 81 degrees of vegan chocolate. But if you're using regular chocolate, 82 degrees is just fine.
Yeah, for milk and dark.
Yep. That's all.
And then for tempering at home, what advice do you always give?
Always use a little double boiler. Don't use the microwave.
I use the microwave.
Do you?
Sometimes I use the microwave too.
Works perfectly.
Does it? Okay, well.
But it took a lot to learn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you've told me before when I also use a microwave sometimes. If you like a small amount, like just use it for like 20 to 30 seconds and then stir it around.
Each time you do it, just because otherwise you'll burn it, and
I know. I'm a rebel though.
But I remember you also always say you don't have to melt all of it all at once. Just get like half of it melted and then take it off the heat and then just keep stirring it.
When you've got it in a little double boiler, when it's halfway melted, just take it right off the heat and keep stirring it till it's all melted, and then that will cool down that way and melt. And then leave it for about 15 minutes and check the temperature, and then use it when it's about 82 degrees. So. See, too, when I do this, this pushes down onto the old chocolate and remelts it back down again. And then it cools off. The first puddle takes the longest to cool, and then after that I can go faster. That's a secret.
Don't tell anyone.
No. Your secret's safe with me and the camera.
Right? Wow. You have a lot of people you're sharing secrets with.
Yeah.
Don't they say that's the best marketing thing? Tell them that it's a secret and he'll tell
Right.
all
Exactly.
Yeah, we always just give away all our recipes. There's no secret recipes. I mean, you know, it's not like it would be incredibly difficult to find like hard candy recipes or something. So might as well get them from us.
You can find any of the recipes in any candy books. So it's all the same. You know, it's just your time involved in making it and your experience. That's all.
Yeah, exactly.
So how many pieces of brittle are you planning on making today?
Well, Terry just gave me this much.
Whatever Terry gives is amazing. Brad, you know how that works.
No, not at all.
Whatever I say, take it. Do it.
She said, "Do this."
You got it.
Okay.
The honey-do list.
Yep.
Does it actually honey-do list when you're at work? It's the boss do list.
Yeah, I've got two. One at home,
Make
one
us
here.
the money list.
Let me get my gun here. I think it's a little warm though. It's 84, so it's close.
So you find that you've been working with the chocolate quite a bit. You can tell by the temperature in your hand, roughly. You think?
Oh yeah. Well, that's the way I learned it actually. I never had the thermometers until just last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the only way I knew how to do it. But now it's just quicker, and then it really make sure. Because once in a while you would make a mistake because your hand didn't feel it right or something, you know. But then this kind of almost guarantees it to work all the time.
Can you do the twist with this one, or is it all too thin?
Yeah. Yeah, little kids like that.
And big ones too.
Yeah.
When did you guys start doing chocolate covered brittle?
Oh, we did it a long time ago, but we always ran out of time to do it. At Christmas time, we ended up being too busy with doing other things, so this kind of took a back seat all the time to the other candy that was more important.
Yeah. It's crazy you guys are doing this in the summer.
Yeah.
I mean, it still doesn't feel normal. I don't know if it'll be like another year or two.
Yeah, this is good though. I mean, now with the rovers though, it helps us to be able to do the chocolate covered brittle, because before we just depend upon me or Max, and now with the rover we can just do a whole batch, a 33-pound batch of
Yeah, I was
brittle.
wondering why you're not
in
putting
an
it through
hour's
the
time,
river.
huh?
Why aren't you putting it through the river? Just because
Oh, this is
The vegan.
the vegan,
Right.
right.
Cross contamination.
Totally.
Yeah.
And then also, like, you know, if we do like white chocolate, you don't necessarily have to worry about cross contamination as much as just you don't really have as much volume,
Yeah.
so it's actually faster to just do it by hand.
Yeah.
Clean the machine and all.
Yeah.
I mean, that's super labor intensive if you had to bake the brittle first.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
you're also dipping it in chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope people appreciate that. Yeah.
Well, I know what it takes to do all that.
Yeah.
There's a chocolate cookie thing you're gonna like.
So if you guys do dipping and stuff, what do you guys do? Put it in a bowl then, or?
Yeah, some big glass bowls that I do in the microwave, but I
And seed it and then just get it the right temperature and then just go with it.
yeah.
So we do a couple things. We do marshmallow pops. We'll do
Chocolate dipped Oreos,
Nice.
some different types of clusters that we do. One thing that's really popular, and I don't know if you guys offer these, I haven't seen them at Christmas time, we do hot chocolate spoons. But not the ones where you just dip a spoon, like we do like a full block of chocolate that you stick a spoon in and with different toppings on it. And you just stir that right into the hot milk and it turns into hot chocolate. And they sell like crazy at Christmas.
Yeah, we do that with chocolate and like we just put 4 little marshmallows, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
so.
That's cool.
Because I know a lot of places do it where they just cover the spoon and the good stuff to add extra flavor, but this actually flavors the milk itself since you put enough chocolate to flavor the milk. They're really popular for stuff and peppers.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're super busy at Christmas already.
We try to do them up a little bit ahead of time so we can have them.
And you know what we use? Ice cube trays because it's a
Oh, yeah?
perfect size, a nice chunk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
When it works.
Yeah.
It works very well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Sam.
Here we go.
Let's show the people how it's done.
That's right. All right, so we're using a 703 bag. I put the UPC and date on it already. We're gonna date it for 4 months.
Although it's probably not gonna last that long.
They're not gonna last a day. So. And we're trying to make a half pounder.
Are you excited for the taste test, Kara?
No, I hate candy. Oh, if it's only 7. It's exactly 8.
Just need a little tiny piece.
I just need
to
a
give over.
teeny little one because we want to do a little over just to make sure in case our scales are off at all. And then we're going to fill it up like this. Try to get a label on it.
Do you need more tags? Steel tags?
Voila.
Good work, Sam. Looks
That's
beautiful.
it. I just don't want it to go all over.
You might not get your wish.
Chop the whole tray in half.
Pretty good.
Not too bad.
Ooh, I like the cross section. I see it's got a focus.
Everybody likes a nice
It takes
cross
a while for
section.
it to melt in your hand. Was it less?
I'll take that.
And I'm trying not to shake.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, screw it. Terry, you've been good. Eat the whole thing. I'll take this little piece right in here.
But I didn't have lunch yet. My mom finds out I am in so much trouble.
Good thing she's not on YouTube.
I can taste a brittle. I feel like I taste a brittle even before the chocolate. Because it hasn't melted in your mouth yet.
I agree.
That's a
Enough to
good.
go back for the rest.
It's a good addition
good.
with the chocolate.
Oh yeah, vegans are gonna love this. Well, anybody would. Because you know who else is gonna love it? People have been asking for us to do the brittle and dark also. Just get that.
Yeah.
That was very good. Very, very good.
Kara,
Nailed it.
are you just speechless over there?
It's been very impressive.
That's better than it's good. Wow.
My new fave.
Mad good.
Okay, so as a friendly reminder, if you could just pay really close attention to the shipping tips that are on the shopping cart page when you check out. The first 6 tips are really all that matter, but it would help me out so much, and then I would have more time to make candy because I'd be spending less time crafting individual emails to folks whose candy I don't want to melt. So if you could do that and you pick your shipping successfully, that was not easy to say, you'll get a gold star. Okay, I'm going back to work.